Hello everyone, in today's video I'm going to be talking about a game that I've been playing recently for the past maybe few weeks, month, and I really found it to be really just, wow. I haven't, you know what, let me just welcome you. Welcome to KoBK. KoBK, or Kill or Be Killed, is a Roblox Undertale fighting game. There are so far only 3 classes in the game, but I want to talk about how these characters work, what they look like, extras, a lot more, and what might be in the game by the time the video is done, or maybe if I have to edit in more because the video it got updated. So yeah, let's see if I can speedrun this. Yeah, let's I'm gonna show you the first character that actually was made. Chara. Now, Chara is the first character I believe that was ever made, because I actually remember seeing the second one, like the update to the game. But Chara, let me actually allow you to hear audio. Make sure your audio isn't too much. Now, this Chara isn't Undertale's Chara. This is, or at least what I. Oh, so flashing lights. Ah! should have said that sooner. Anyways, this Chara at least, it's like Undertale Chara, but I find more of it as a reference to No More Deals Chara, which if many of you don't know what that is, then it's okay. Anyways, I'm in a private server because I believe they were free. If not, then no Warbuck. They have like I've probably shown in the picture, they have knife and then they have weapons, and then they have these pans. We'll just first go with how the character actually changes your character. It doesn't. It just gives you a knife and this heart locket. This will be important later. I'm going to remove the music because there'll probably be music after, maybe something like that. Now, the walking is pretty simple, and they also have a roll, which then you run, which if in combat, your stamina right here will go down. Now, the above it, I like to call mana, because you can do the attacks here. Now, normally, let's say we'll get defense 99. Get this far. You can do some combos with left clicker. Hit. You can do pretty much a 4 attack combo, and the 4th one will launch them. Now, if your opponents probably say you launch them, but you know they haven't gotten up because they're like trying to do something. Well, if you hit R, if you're locked on to people, which you can do with mouse 3 or middle click, I don't know why people call it mouse 3. And then you know, you can do it again to unlock to them. There is a locking system though, where if you like get hit enough times, or you hit someone enough times, either by mistake or not, you will lock onto them. Now, something I do find interesting is that if they're all the way over here, you can hit R. That will. It's supposed to use your MP. I guess it's only. I guess because like no one else. Oh no, it did. Okay. Now it will use your MP only by 10, and once it recharges, then you're able to use it again. Now running, I believe it's a lot more. It takes a bit more time. But say you're over here and you want to sneak up on someone, like you're not directly in front of them, and you're like locked on, but you don't want to fully locked on, such that they don't expect anything. You can hit R while your mouse is not locked onto anything, tricking people into like, oh hey, I'm over here. Sans Undertale reference. Now, the animations are very cool, but they can, you know, depending on Wi-Fi, break a bit. And the main things about this character is the HP, the attack, which are knives, and pan, which I believe is defense. Maybe. Now, I'm going to try out the knives. Now, you can click on them individually, which I probably will just to show. I think they'll work like that. No, it doesn't. Okay, good. Whoever does that, or if it worked, is a maniac. We're gonna do 1. It makes just makes those, and I have responses on, so to be able to see if they would hit or not. Now that is more of a reference to No More Deals, and I believe this is as well, number 2. You are stuck a bit if that did miss, however, so your opponent can attack you in that position. 3, You just do 3 slashes in front of you, and if you're running towards someone, it's a bit hard to aim, but you can stun them, and that small percentage, that small chance, you could probably start another combo. Number 4 I like because then it actually has a pretty good range. It does that, which again, if you miss or they're out of range, it will be pretty bad. Now 5, I can't actually show you here. I'm gonna bring this dummy back to civilization. Hold on. Okay. Please, game. Yeah, that does that, and you can do some pretty funny moments, but I don't really like them when it does that most of the time. I get it, yeah. Alright, now you're here. The dummies here are pretty good, like perfect blocking, which is pretty bad, and you can block even with F, and you ever actually lock out of a few things, but the dummies are here for it. Heard something fell, sorry. Alright, these ones. Now, the attacking dummies. Now, they'll attack you, but number 5, well, actually, is a counter. Now, something I really like about this game is the animations. Not the animation. The way that everything moves, the movements. Everything is mostly, and probably is clean. I've never made a Roblox game, and I probably will not in a while, but, you know, it's very cool. Now, each of these dummies have their own defense, because on counter I did 17.5, but on this one I probably would have done less. Now, number 6, I really enjoy, because it's just a reference to the Chara. You must have misunderstood. Since when were you the one in control? Yes, it is a bit slow, but depending on what kind of face you have, it will change it. This doesn't work on my robot one, and that is not the full reason I don't have it on, which if many of you see my channel, you probably will know. But yeah, the problem with that is, let's go back to punching dummy one. You can block, and you can get broken out of blocking, and you can take small amount of damage every time, and even if they combo, and then you can be broken out of it. But with moves like that, where it will indicate that someone's in danger before it actually activates, if you block, you just simply deny. Now let's go back to testing. Weapons. Weapons is the next set of, attacks. In total, Chara has 6 attacks. 6 knives, 6 weapons. Or normal and special. Now, weapons 1 is a simple stick. Undertale reference. And these are all references to the Fallen Souls in Order. Number 2 is the gloves you would find in Snowden. 3, you drop kick someone, but it's a reference to Waterfall, the ballet shoes. Now 4 is a heal. You get pan and you're able to heal. 20 HP, which is pretty cool. 5 is the notebook, which will just summon it under the floor. And this one I like the most because instead of 5, also my friend group or the boys have called car battery, because we played this when that meme started rising up greatly. I called this one metal pipe. For that exact reason of the sound effect in the beginning of that attack. Other than that, great game. The character is very cool, the animations I like, and the way this game works is great. There's definitely people that would complain, which I am someone that also does that. I know, I just complimented it, and yet I'm also on the side that we would complain of it. And yes, skill issue. I know, I'm not the best. My KD is not good. Noah's KD is always the best in any type of game. But I want to say the best thing about the character, like, I want to, not gameplay, hold on. Another good thing of the character I want to say, not only the death animation, which is just, is in Etras. Now in Etras right now, there's only one thing that you can really do, other than donate, which I suggest do if you want, some things, is the skins. Now so far there's only normal Chara. Undertale charm. There are 3 skins. Real knife, the default one. I just call this one JoJo because the way that it looks, the way I don't have any gameplay because I do not have 75 kills nor 20 kill streak, but it is so good if you've seen people with him. And then just this knife. I don't know what it's called, but I have this one. I have 25 kills. Very cool. And all it does really is just change the knife. And this is actually the one I use in the art for when, you know, uh-oh, I have the animation on. No, wait. I usually don't have this, but you can see the knife is different. Do I cut to my next section? What would it be? No, extra. Alright. Yeah, it just changes the knife, which is, I still find cool. I don't think it changed anything else. The other one, though, does change a few colors and such. We are going to actually, oh. Okay, that's fine. There is one more dummy here, I really do. Clashing. That's something you can do if you both hit at the same time. And then randomly there'll be like a dev dummy here. And then there's blocking dummy, which is what I said before. Broken. And then there's perfect blocking, which will actually, I just learned, take MP from you. Wow. And then there is this dummy. You wanna know something cool about it? Oh, hold on. Damn it. You know what? Stop it. Got him. Alright. There's no way he can counter this. Oh. Dude, you're supposed to counter that. How did you not counter that? You were supposed. Edge Chara was the second character I ever added to the game, and the background is different than the Chara's background, with the art at least, and you can notice that because they're a bit updated. We have a glitch and everything. But Edge Chara, another somewhat flashing, I want to say. Oh, that's also broken. I'm still supposed to be on the floor. Yeah, that happens. Greetings. Overwrite. I think it's just the original. So, Edge Chara here. Alright. This person is... Do I still have the... Okay, you know what? Yeah. They have a big knife and a amulet. A necklace, practically. They have 70 knives. This much stamina MP. 130 pan. Or 135 pan. So it's less pan than last characters. Or more? I'm not sure. I didn't really remember. But 110 HP. Now you may notice immediately that there are only 4 normal attacks. And well, Overwrite, which is our special technically, has 5 now. Now, Overwrite original normally you have to hold it, but there is something in the settings if you want to change that. Now the walking again is pretty smooth, and we're going to go back to defense. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hit him off like that. And then rolling, then running. You just hold the knife like you're about to charge someone, which you can't really do. Now one, you jump up and then you attack like that. And if they're still on the ground by that time, which I was unlikely to do, you could do that attack. Or if they're just not paying attention and charging you. 3 is if probably they're still on the ground and hitbox. Erase. This is going to stun them. Now this is what I would do if I were to pop up behind someone. Teleport, 3, lock, teleport, and then 3. Then 4, I think just pulls out something from directly where Edge Chara is from, which I don't fully know of. Now Edge Chara heals 17 HP instead of 20, which makes more sense. 2, Overwrite, brings up knives, will attack them multiple times, combo. Then you can do 3, telekinesis. Now, this is cool because this is one of the few attacks that will actually bring up a random friend from your friend group, or dev apparently, and we'll actually use them here. Now, I am probably going to find, you're probably going to find a weird friend, because I don't know who I friended and who they changed their names. Anyways, 4. 4 is judgments. if you've watched it, you may know what the scene is from. I personally haven't. So, okay, that is who? You were too slow. Defense 99 dummy. Originally the name was there, but yeah. And I like that. That was a very cool. But there is one more, and it's Extermination. Definitely slower, but for this reason. Yeah, it's very cool. Now, yeah, that's practically everything to show with Etcharo. There's a lot less to explain, I suppose. The movement's very cool, animations are very cool. Whoever really used this still, other than you know the other characters, I wouldn't approach them because they're someone who knows how to deal with Charas and Betty's, which are something we're going to talk about in that segment. I need to bring up this guy a bit further. I cannot live with myself with him just being Huzzah! Oh my. Alright. You know what? I'm going to send you flying. Boom. Alright, now what? Oh yeah, I die, right? Alakazam. Betty. Betty is from Clipchamp. Hold on. And I have watched all of, except probably the newest 4 episodes of Clipchamp. I had watched up to when Gaster, Papyrus, and Sans fought them, which is something that happens. Now, you may notice 2 things here already. And the reason is, I donated. Yes, I spend money. And it is a very cool game, alright? Now, Glitchtale originally, and if you check public servers, will only have Betty Norm. And Betty Norm was the newest person added with this new arena, a new area made. Now, another cool thing is this animation. Now, you can immediately tell that someone has picked Betty and hope that they ain't someone who is just there for the high damage and doesn't know how to play the game either. Now, Betty has 2 things. We're going to do normal first because now Betty has 150 HP immediately, which is a huge amount from what we had before. 110, then 99 to 110 to now 150. Now, it has 60 knives, which I believe is attack, and 150 pen, which again is defense, I believe. Everyone so far has only had 100 stamina, but their MP is 430. A lot. Let's go back to defense. That's not what I meant to do. We'll come back to that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes up for 5 attacks now. And with 5 attacks, you've already done 7 damage. Can I kill it first, actually? Hold on. Combo. I'm trying to... I should have. You know what? It's fine. Now, 1 will stab them. That's if they're down or anything. 2 will actually put them in a stand. And they... yeah, they'll put them in, like... They'll stun them for, like, a few seconds. However, you have to be in a radius for it to work. Number 3 will straight up grab them. And then toss them to the ground. Which that doesn't... the explosion doesn't count as a, hitbox. 4 will shoot them with cannons. 5 will TP behind them to attack them with that stick, and then get bowling pinned. And 6 you'll jump up in the air. Crush it. Now this I like because it's a very simple, the one where it puts away, but that is very cool. Now 1, you'll like get closer to them. Doesn't fully work. Maybe if you're like a bit closer. I'm not sure if I was out of range or not. You can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now a thing I do instead of doing that for a bit more damage is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, which will stab them, then throw them bit. Now 3 just does it like that. And 5 we're going to show first because, you know, I'm going to do this and then does that. Even I don't like that. I mean, I do. It's pretty dodgeable. You roll into it and then jump, or yeah, there's actually something I've done. Now 4, you'll TP to the person and then do this. However, even if you didn't eat them, you're still gonna be stunned. You're still there. But however, the attack will do the pushy thingy, will happen afterward, which I was too slow to even show. Now, I like Betty. Alright, the problem is you can do high amount of damage in a certain amount of time. And that is something I think everyone has complained about. Even the friend group, which, you know, as someone who, like, most of the people I would play as is Chara, Betty, then Ets Chara. I have to clarify Ets Chara because later. I even agree that damage is too much. But yeah, they're cool, and I'm gonna kill them. Death. Oh yeah, sometimes if they like get sent to the Shadow Realm with the other tats from like Ats and Undertale, sometimes if they have like Scythe, it will just appear still. It will still, like, it would just be there. Then it is cool. Now, Glitchtail Chara. I remember seeing the first season of the animations, very overpowered. And now, you get to play them. I don't. Now that, I believe that is from the actual thing. I don't know how words work, okay? From the actual series, a few episodes. Now, their walk is similar to Chara. They have 4 determination immediately, which should just be knife. And we got Defense Boy here. Now, the only thing I really noticed is my arm, and that's it. You can do up to 6. Wow, okay. One is very, just slash him 5 times. Yeah. Oh, okay, well if you jump and then hold it, that happens. So 2, you run up to them, do a flip, throw them to the ground, stab them, and then throw them. Now 3, you do welcome to my special house, which, yeah. Now 4, I forget what photo. Oh yeah, you make that, and then you just shoot them at them. Now if they're moving and they like slightly move directions, it will start to aim in their direction now. So it's cool. Now 1, you have a gun. You straight up just gun. Apparently you can also do that, which I only learned from watching or being a part of some of the dev streams. 2, you. I wish I had like a moving. Okay. Well, if I can get a footage of it, I'll probably put. It will home on moving targets. Like if your friend's running and you donate it, you just do that. Just hit it a few times. It does run out after a bit of range, but you know, so you don't. 3, you grab them. You don't do any damage like Betty. 4, you smash them to the ground, and apparently you can do it again. Apparently hit something else. And then 5 just has a bunch of range. 5 is a bunch of range. Hold on. This also has basically no cooldown. Hold on. See, even then that but you know, this has a lot more. Now, another thing I also like about Clipchamp. Alright. Ooh, I didn't even realize I teleport. Yo, it's like a bit of, like, broken or something, I don't know. The thing I like about this is because while I was showing this to Noah, because I realized, like, gun in another factor is when I reset it, it refused. This is hate chart. I'm trying to. It's the same, but you have these two. One, I don't think it works right now because this is only for like testing. But two, I can't. I have to. The only way you're able to actually make hate go up is by attacking. I need a. Where's 99? There you are, my buddy friend. How? By the more you hit something, you get this. That should be in range. That was. And the more you would grow in darkness, which actually works pretty cool with the glasses, I do say. Oh, you just have to hold it, and that's how that works. Now, even hold on. That does a lot. That's an easy way to actually grow hate. Now, even from here, 5 will hit. I don't know how far 5 can, but 5. Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can't hit that. Once you have 100. If you can get 100, you'll be able to activate Factor 2. Yeah, I sent them very far. I want to get a better look at that as well, so we're going to just stay here for a bit. I'm actually going to send you closer to everyone and get my hate still up by the time that's done. I would reset character, but that would kill me. You only have 2 lives. And I realize the less MP you have, the less damage you do. I don't know if that's with every character or just with Charo, but that is something that happens. Actually, I have a good amount of MP. I have max now. Is it with hate to do less damage? But yeah, I like this. Very cool detail from like the original and such. Still can't believe I have a gun now though. It looks like my defense and attack went 9. I mean, I can. Okay, then. It wouldn't be like that. Oh yeah, there we go. See? Okay, they just had to be down. No. No. Hold on. I'm gonna get this right. Okay. See? Boom. And it wasn't because that dummy hit him. We're gonna try this on this person, because why not? Number 2. Oh, TP's even close. 3 points. They have like 1,000 defense though, so. Alright. So that is the 4 characters right now. If you were to donate at least 75 Robux, I think the other 3 though are what probably most people are gonna get. Which is, you know, still good. I like this game. I've played it a bunch, and you can see I'm not good at it, but I've played. All right, and I've only rage quit 3 times because my friend, and technically that wouldn't count because uh he he barely won. All right. Ooh, I like that. That like he barely won. If it wasn't for that, like I wasn't trying to get stray. Oh, damage. Wait, went down by 4. Oh, okay. So basically, stab things and you become a bit more overpowered. Basically, what you're telling me. All right, thank you, game. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the like and subscribe outro. Well, allow you guys to see my newest outro. Which, if you are just a fan and want to just see the game, I wouldn't be a part of it. Leaks? Ooh, there's just a leak right now. You gave them technically a bomb. In in hindsight, or hindsight, what? Technically, you gave them a bomb. Is that what you? They get the hit from all around, and then you just gave them a bomb. All right. Honestly, that seems pretty fair. Not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. It's rune skins. Apparently, that's would be purple. Fetch fire. Wait, so people are making skins for something that isn't even out. Perfect. It's fresh sands. You read that? This is not a joke. But Sans isn't even in the Sans isn't gonna be added to the game at all. Chara Rebirth? Ability to... I died. What? What? That gave me... I nearly died in real life. What? Alright, hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, or one in between. I hope to see all of you in the next one. Bye bye. I'm reading things. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm reading. I'm just gonna add that in the edit. Man took 3 years to 1 hour. um. Hey guys. So no, don't worry. The game didn't get updated because this video would be a bit longer, and I didn't even look at the time. But someone's on fire. Uh, I've seen some things. Apparently, maybe next update Lich Chara will be added, and they are working on a 4th character, which I won't really say much because sneak peeks are in the Discord, which you should definitely join instead of mine. Even though I'll probably put both links in the description just because of that reason. And if the devs are there or have watched this, hi, might be a little late, but sorry. Also, maybe showing Lich Chara was a bit too early. I can take down the video and release it afterwards or something. Just ask me. I'll definitely be able to. Very good game. Everything looks good. I really don't have anything really to say except maybe if Lich Chara hasn't... I want to say HP is good, except the weapons too, the Justice for like the homing one. Add a cooldown or lessen the damage for it, or do both entirely. Double down, do both, because the friend group doesn't really... I know probably other people won't as well, because it doesn't want to damage, and people can just spam that. And yes, the MP drain somewhat is a lot, but still, people will definitely complain later on. Other than that, I don't know if I'm able to say the name because, again, it's leaked, so I won't say the name, but the 4th character, which at the time of this is June 1st, this recording, so hope this video does come out eventually. It looks great, and honestly, the animation looks cool. The HP was a bit much, I thought at first, but it definitely has decreased from the times of me spying, and everything just entirely looks great. Go check out KoBK. Alright? I'll let, now I'm gonna just do normal outro. I probably already said if you've enjoyed this, maybe like and subscribe. Again, I will say, go check out KoBK. join their Discord server. Join mine if you want. Get updates. But yeah, I thank everyone that's helped me with art, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day, and everyone in between. I hope to see all of you in the next one. Bye bye. I'm supposed to also thank myself for doing art, because I don't think I don't think I'm.